Welcome to your 6-minute workout. Today we are doing deep, slow breaths, a hip stretch, hip and hamstring stretch, a warrior leg strength hold. So let's get started. Standing at the end of your mat, reach up high and bring your hands together in like a prayer position towards your heart. Breathing in as you reach up high, breathing out as you come in towards your heart space. Really stretching up high, opening up your body, feeling the length coming in close to your heart. Breathing in and breathing out. Notice the breaths get longer on the exhalation. Breathing in nice and deep into the tummy. Breathing out. Breathing in. Deep into the tummy, breathing out. Well done. Bending at the knees and hips, coming in towards the mat. And we're going to start with a hip stretch. Bringing that leg as far forward as possible and both arms on the inside of the foot to help support your body as you stretch your hip. Relax the back foot. Relax your hip, lock those arms, and then just play with this stretch. Nice and gentle moves. You can twist slightly or allow your hip to sink down. Moving slightly, noticing the stretch, noticing what feels good. It should feel like a good stretch. And just breathing, relaxing through the hip. And then when you're ready, tucking in your core and bringing your hips back, arms up. And we're going to shift back and bring the foot up as a flex to feel the stretch of the hamstring. Hip forward and knee straight. Hip forward. Rocking back and forth. Noticing the stretch in your hamstring. Think nice and high. Think shoulders back as you come in forward for the hip stretch. We really want to open up that posture. Look high as well or gaze forward. Now we're going to swap legs. So simply swapping legs, taking both hands to the inside of the foot, locking them in. It's all about the hip. Relaxing the back foot, relaxing the body into the stretch and taking it to the side, moving it from going straight forward to sinking it to the side. And just breathe. Notice the stretch. Here we get to open up your hips. Shifting back, and here we go again. Leaning in forward, arms are right back. Feel the hamstring stretch. Hip stretch, arms are back. Flex that foot, feel the hamstring. Remember to breathe. You can breathe in with the hamstring stretch. Breathe out as you lean in forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Here we're really opening up your body, opening up your hips, your hamstrings, your posture. Breathing in, breathing out. Really open up those shoulders. Supporting your body as you come back onto all fours, into downward facing dog, lowering the heels, gazing forward, shoulders are down, and breathing and stretching all at the same time. Really play with this posture and this position. Think shoulders down. Bring the hips back as far as you can, just to feel that great stretch. Notice the strength in your arms and how you can still breathe all at the same time. Stepping confidently forward with your right foot in between your hands. Taking your time to find balance. The back foot is still on the ground. Now you go into the back toe and we're balancing. Hands on your hips, shoulders back, working through the front heel. So you're almost lifting the toes up. So you're just balancing through the heel, purely just to get the glutes and hamstrings going. Shifting our weight back, bending both knees. You're on the back toe, you're finding good balance, you're focusing on a point, and you're just noticing the muscles in your legs, all the smaller muscle fibers, from your calves to your thighs to your glutes. Should feel nothing in the knees. Keep the shoulders back and keep your focus. Breathe. Lowering down even more towards the ground. You've got this. 3, 2, 1, and bringing the hands back down to swap the legs. Downward facing dog in between. Confident step forward in between the hands. Flat foot at the back, coming up slowly. Find your balance. Focus on a point. Go on your back foot, hands on your hips, shoulders are back. Bend both knees slightly. Work through that front heel once again. Noticing this side. One side can be harder than the other, but you've got this. It's all in the mind. Bending at both knees, feeling the glutes, feeling the thighs, feeling your core, noticing your balance, lowering down a little bit more towards the ground. You've got this. Keep breathing. Noticing all those smaller muscle fibers. Notice your glutes. Notice the power of your legs, lowering down even more. 3, 2, 1, and you got it. Hands down, back into downward facing dog. Finishing off here with a bit of a twist to the side. Opening up through your upper back, gazing in between both arms. Slowly but surely coming back, bending at the knees, shoulders are back as you lift up, engage your core. Slowly coming up. Well done. Lifting up to the sky, back into your heart space.